So I built an AI risk advisor, and then it started hallucinating risks. Just small mistakes, things that didn't even exist. And in risk management, that's a huge problem. So AI hallucination is when AI generates false information, made up risk in my case, and utilizes incorrect context. This happens when data is unclear and prompts are too open while there's no grounding structure. It's when AI sounds right, but it is actually wrong. In risk management, decisions are made from outputs, and hallucinated risk can mislead leadership, waste time and resources, and it can also reduce trust in the system. And the biggest risk of them all in my field is the loss of credibility. So I wanted to test my AI risk advisor again. And when I did it this time, it generated unrealistic risk. It used random, non-relevant wording, and it lacked grounding in actual inputs. And I thank God I caught it before any other user did. And that's when I realized I couldn't ship this like that. So how I was able to course correct with this situation is I added structure to outputs, I reduced randomness in responses, and I anchored the AI into actual user inputs, the asset inventory, real context. And you can limit hallucination by tightening prompts and controlling generation scope. I moved it from creative AI to accountable AI. AI shouldn't just be smart and fast. It must be reliable, explainable, and grounded. That is why it's very important that AI is trustworthy. It is transparent with its information that it aggregated to produce its outputs. It is also important to use AI responsibly in making sure it doesn't replace your thinking or your creativity. Think of it as a tool that you use to enhance your capabilities. And keeping a human in the loop is vital. And that's why it's important to keep a human in the loop to ensure that the answers that are produced are reliable and trustworthy. And this is exactly why I built Afronomius Clarity the way I did. It's not just about generating risks, it's about structuring them properly. Everything is connected to assets, observations, risk, and how you act on them. That structure is what reduces hallucination and increases trust. Without structure, AI guesses. With structure, AI guides. So again, AI is powerful, but without structure, it can mislead. Especially in risk management, accuracy is everything. So if you're building with AI, test it deeply. And if you're interested in governance and risk tools like this, stay tuned.